Hi, I'm Gary Amoroso, Executive Director of the Minnesota Association of School Administrators. Welcome to the last edition of Take 5 for 2016. Want to start off by mentioning that earlier this week you should have received a copy of the 2017 MASA Legislative Contact Plan. It indicated to you when your region will have their day at the Capitol. I can't stress enough how important it will be this session for MASA to have its members' voices heard. With the House and the Senate being controlled by the Republicans and with the governor being a Democrat, we're in for, I believe, a rocky challenge this coming session. From what we've seen, the communications between the House and the governor has not been the best in the last month or two, and we believe that it's going to be a challenge to get the parties together, and it's going to be very important for members of MASA to speak loudly and clearly when it comes to what we need in order to better meet the needs of our students. The 2017 legislative platform, along with other pertinent information regarding the upcoming session, will be provided to all of you in the first weeks of January. Again, earlier this week you should have gotten the legislative contact plan, which identified the date that your region or component group will be invited to be at the Capitol, and I'm hoping that you have an opportunity to mark that date on your calendar, and I look forward to working with you along with Valerie Doslin to make sure that the visit that you have is worth your time and provides you with opportunities to interact with many of your elected officials. I thank you in advance for those that are going to be able to participate, and look forward to seeing you at the Capitol. Secondly, I want to mention that yesterday I received a letter from Minnesota State regarding the request, and Minnesota State is the new name for MNSCU. Just in case some of you go, what is Minnesota State? MNSCU is now officially Minnesota State. So when we use the term Minnesota State, that refers to the MNSCU system. But I got a letter yesterday, and I'm very pleased to report that the Minnesota State request to extend the concurrent enrollment qualification deadline for our concurrent enrollment teachers has been approved by the Higher Learning Commission, the HLC. The new deadline for all concurrent enrollment teachers, whether they're currently teaching or whether they're hired prior to September of 2022, is now September 1st, 2022. Any concurrent enrollment teacher after September 1st, 2022 must be accredited or must have the credentials that the HLC expects for concurrent enrollment teachers. And again, that's either a master's in the area that the person is teaching or a master's outside of the area that they're teaching, plus 18 additional credits within the area that they are teaching. We, along with many other educational groups, met with our colleagues from Minnesota State a number of times over the last 6 months. And we, as I think most of you know, put a letter together with some of our colleagues strongly urging the HLC to extend the waiver for all teachers, not just those hired as of this year. And we're very pleased to report, as you will read, we sent you a copy of the letter. You should be getting that. You should have gotten it yesterday, and we're pleased that that extension exists. With that, I want to thank you for everything that you do on behalf of the children in the state of Minnesota. I'm hoping that as we move into our holiday breaks, you have an opportunity to relax, spend some quality time with your family and friends, and I wish you nothing the best as we walk towards a new year. And I pledge my support to all of you in working in the best interest of all the children within the state of Minnesota. Happy holidays. If I can be of service, please feel free to contact me at 651-319-1211. Thank you.